Hello guys, we are going for our winter school from EDISS. Today is 5th February and now it's almost 8 am. We are now in Turku. The bus has just arrived and we'll be leaving for Helsinki. We are going to Palma, Spain. In another, 4 or 5 hours we'll be there probably.
Palma, baby.
And it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Sorry.
We are at Helsinki airport right now. Gonna go from here to Munich at first. Hi, so we have arrived at Munich right now and it's almost 3 o'clock. We are going to our connection from Munich to Palma. Sweet potato fries by Niloy from some German shop. We are now almost reaching Palma in another few minutes and it's so good, like there are islands and there are beaches and the sun. Yeah, it's so good.
That's Palma.
Auf Wiedersehen. Lufthansa welcomes you to Palma de Mallorca.
It's around 6:20 and we just reached Palma. It is such a beautiful place right now.
Palma, baby.
So we are in Palma! Palma, yeah!
Palma, baby.
Yeah! So we have just reached Palma and it's so good and it's like a quite nice thing. Ashley, say hi.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi.
Now we are going back to hostel, I guess.
Yeah, I was like, okay, that's the
Then at the very end you will see the castle of Debayan, but we are not going to go that way because
So we are now in our hostel. Yeah, it's quite good. This is such a beautiful place. It's now almost 10 and we are having a walk in the Palma, Mallorca city, in the complete city center, in the old towns. It's such a beautiful place. We have a nice weather. It's really wonderful. Today is 6th of February. We just woke up and we are finishing our breakfast to go for a hike right now. And it's day 2. So we are now starting from here. What should I do?
Stop spamming the group with the videos and pictures.
It is very important that you do not take shortcuts, because when you take shortcuts, what happens is that you destroy the path. Okay, so we are going to follow all the same path. You want to buy one of these, they are extremely expensive.
The olive trees.
So these are for the production of oil. So this means that in this
Olive oil.
area you are going to see a lot of human intervention. So this initial part is going to be like that. Later on we are going to go through a part of the landscape that is not the most common one in Mallorca, which is wet forest, right? The closest thing to a wet forest.
He's only walking outside of the hostel.
So now we are walking in the trail. It's around 3 kilometers and it's in the, some kind of forest in Mallorca. And there are olive trees all around and the landscape is also quite different. This walk is quite enchanting. There's like wind flowing and the cool breeze. It's quite a good moment.
Actually the king that conquered the island. And because of this fight, some people that were loyal to the official king stay in the castle protecting it, and then the other ones won, right? And obviously they killed them all, right? Actually the legend says that one of them was called
Smile.
pins there for dropping your stuff, meaning that since you have
That is the hose which takes the water to the bar over there. That's the castle where we are aiming to go. It's a natural castle and there's the view from there. We are almost done. Maybe 25% more of it is left. So we are almost here. We have reached the top. It's quite nice. This place looks so good. It looks like a medieval castle and we have an amazing view over there.
And then there is another one, another big one over there, and another one over there. But I sent you a picture of your phone. You can see this is Puig Mayor, that is Ofre, and that one.
So now after like around a 4-kilometer hike, it's almost 10:40 now. We have finally reached the top. This place has like a very, very beautiful view from here, and there's like this old castle which was built by bricks. There are some kind of restaurants and resting places over here too. We're gonna try that, but this place feels straight out of 15th century, 16th century Spanish, or this kind of gives out this kind of a vibe. It's so nice. This is the inside of the building. We are now going down, but it was so much fun. We had like snacks and lunch. It's starting to rain a little bit, but it was really fun and it's starting to get a little cold as well. So yeah, now we are going back. It's almost I guess 12 or maybe 1ish. We are now down and we will be soon boarding the bus going back. We came down. Coming down was obviously much more difficult. So yeah, we are now going back to our place. These are all orange trees which are very famous in Balearic Island. Like they gave us, and this is lemon tree. They have almost all the houses have like swimming pool, and it's like quite a exotic sort of a place. This is the bay. There's the castle over there. So now it's 3 p.m. and we just came back, take some rest, and then we are now going for our presentations of the various universities. So it's probably a 15-20 minutes walk, and yep. So now we are here in the institute for our presentations. It's a very grand. Now we are here inside the institute building. It's such a grand place. There are pillars and such a nice architecture. We are now a little lost. We are roaming around this huge building, but it seems that we will reach soon. But like the scenery is really good. I know the professor is going to be really angry because we are really late. So we reached, and now the colleagues are going to give their presentation one by one.
That was good.
And that's why Bob is so expensive. The bike is not so expensive, but hopefully, and this is
So now it's almost 8ish and we are going back to our hostel. We are taking a walk to the main, road of Palma, and this place reminds me so much of home, because even in the main city of, like the main central avenue of Kolkata is exactly quite the same, with the similar kind of buildings and a boulevard. So yeah, bring such a nice place, and I can actually relate to this a lot. But yeah, it's very clean. It's unique to see how clean and less crowded it is. But yeah, how well it is managed, it's really something very good. This place is so lively. It's like the streets, there are restaurants. I really like it, this place, and it's like temperature is also perfect. You can be outside, and it feels, there are scooters and cars. It just feels like it has a different vibe to it. I was missing it, and it's really good. So they have quite a good dinner today. They have fries and burger, coke. It's got a nice and lovely atmosphere here.
That's okay, halal. I hope it is.
Right. So now it's 10 and we are all back to our room. This is like our hostel room, and we're gonna probably crash down and have some work left for tomorrow's demo. And then that's the end of day one. That's the end of day one, and it's gonna be. It was super good, super fun. See you next day. So today's day 2, and now we are going to our presentations and where the company presentations will happen. So it's a walk of around, I guess, 10-15 minutes. We are actually terribly late, and we're going to reach there soon. So let's see what's lined up for today. This place looks so good. There are hills behind.
Having a proper content.
So they are basically measuring. So the presentations for the companies are over. Now it's almost 1:30 and we are going for lunch right now. It's blue sky, Spanish weather. My god, this is such a beautiful place right now. It's looking so crystal clear good. So do you guys like the food? So we are here at the restaurant now and we are just finishing up lunch. We have some Spanish cuisine to eat and it was like really good. So yeah, this is the restaurant and see you all after lunch.
We are building a machine that can permanently analyzes thousands of proteins that could be biomarkers. These proteins are then used and analyze the information you need.
Or do not provide any optimal solutions. Our team aims to explore the use of deep reinforcement learning to help kids find new.
It's 7:30 p.m. now. We just finished with our demo and now we are going back to hostel probably then have a dinner. It was quite a new experience, like we were giving presentations and stuff. This is the road back to our hostel and it's such a nice ambience right now. The weather is also quite good and yeah, way back. That's probably the end of day 2. We might go to the dinner after this as well. Hey, butter chicken.
Yeah, butter chicken.
So we are having Indian food and it's like seems to be like very good food.
Alex, you're not holding your turn. I don't know.
Palma beach. That's the Palma city and this is the boulevard. Bus at Palma. Each ticket for €2. Hi guys, so today is day 3 of our winter school. It's Wednesday and it's the 7th today, right? Or 8th? It's 8th of February. We woke up, we had a breakfast and now we are going to the beach. So it's gonna be really fun over there. And then we have some more activities planned. But let's see, it's a sunny, I hope that it's a sunny day today. It's beach time. Back at the point where you first get to see the sea. It's so nice. I will zoom in. There's the sea over there. This place has a complete beach vibe. There's a road and there's hotels all over this side facing the sea. It's so nice. It's quite nice place, the water is quite blue and quite a good scenery, so yeah. The beach. So now we are walking to the streets at this place. It's a very seaside sort of a place. There's a sea beach over there, and then there are shops like you rent a scooter and all those restaurants over here. It's quite nice from the above, I guess it will be a super duper good shot. And there are like the beaches over there and the apartments. They're all sea facing basically. Yeah, it's quite nice. I guess in the summer this will have a very different vibe. Even now it has a unique vibe to itself, but yeah, it's a very proper beach town. Just look at the view from those houses to this part. There's a meadow and then there's the sea. We are here for our lunch. We have a lot of wines. So we all started with our hackathon. Basically, we got the topic and now we have a few days to solve the topic. Now we came to the terrace of the university building. It's such a nice view. There are like, these mountains over there. It looks like Journey to the Mysterious Island. This is so good. And it's a little bit cold, but this place, there's a rainbow over there as well. You can see this is such a nice place right now over here. So we are back now to the hostel and it's almost 9 now. We had a good day. It was a really good day. A lot of new places. Now we are back for our dinner. We have some Spanish food and then probably we are gonna just doze off. It's too tiring. Day 3 was quite good, quite awesome, I guess. So yep.
If I admire something, no one is here.
Mashed potato and spinach and chili arrows.
Warm, no?
Hello guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today is the 4th day and 9th of February. We are now going to the university to proceed with our hackathon. It's quite a bright sunny day right now and we're walking to the metro station. I think it will take half an hour more. The temperature is also quite nice here in Palma and yeah, let's go. How was your dinner last day, Sophia?
Oh, bad. You didn't miss any.
There's a train station. Nothing at all. It's normal. Why are you vlogging by the way?
Sophia, what did you say?
Say it with the same expression.
Same expression.
We just reached the UIB campus. It's looking so good. The campus of UIB is so good. It's green, there's the sky, there's the hill at the backdrop. There are, old, very different sort of architecture buildings right now. It's such a nice setting over here. It's really a very cool place. That's one of the buildings over there. So now we have come for our lunch. We have chicken for the starters and something else. We are in the cafeteria in the uni. It's quite good. The atmosphere is quite vibrant over here. That's the fish.
Some spice.
So it's 7:30 now and we are finished with the hackathon. Like we have still 2 hours left for tomorrow to give the final project. So we are working on a solution to detect cloud with radar images. Now we are going back. We have dinner back at our hostel and then gonna probably do work again. Walking back through the beautiful campus. It's quite beautiful over here right now. A little bit chilly as well.
Other voices. Other interference.
Hello guys, so welcome back to Debayan's channel, and today is the last day of winter school, so we're going to the university to complete our hackathon, and here are our people. So, how was the hackathon experience?
It's good. It will be more good if we have a solution. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Did you say the date and the time? It's what? It's 10th of February and 8:30 a.m. in the morning. It's quite chilly. Not that chilly as well, but yeah.
Okay then, see you guys at the university. So,
Niloy is now working on the code in the metro station.
It run. So it's running now, but it fucking ran.
And now we are again back to the campus for the final leg of the hackathon. And it's a cloudy day today. There's spatters of rain as well.
In this building, they study law, economics, enterprises, and also tourism. Not all of them, because we have another building there that is the School of Tourism.
So now we are on the campus tour. Martha is giving us a campus tour of the entire place, and
no, we are on our own.
it's quite a sunny, bright sky day right now.
Debayan, we're in India. We're in the same.
We are lost the comp. He's always like, we're in Europe. Oh, I lost the comp.
So how's the winter school going so far? Today's the last day.
Yeah. The name itself specifies winter school. So yeah, even in Palma we are facing winters.
Okay.
But today is sunny.
Okay.
So we are happy.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. And usually all degrees related to technology, informatics,
This is the residence on the campus board. They have the fields here as well. And then now we are walking back. So Melly, how was your winter school experience?
It's
Like
more successful.
how was
yes.
you? It was good, right? We had a lot of fun, I guess, and quite informative, innovative as well.
Yeah, the assignments are fun.
Yeah. So now we are here for the lunch. We're gonna have the lunch now, and then maybe we might go for an excursion very soon. So now we are done with our lunch and we are going for the excursion. This is the main building of UIB where the classes happen. We had a photo session now, and yeah, such a lovely place. It's quite a little bit chilly, but it's good.
The racing sun, and today we are going to try to catch the last part of the face. Okay, so the
Later on, we will go to have a walk with Marta, who knows perfectly the place because she used to be a guide here in this city. And we are going to walk.
Hi. So now it's almost 3:30 and we came from the main center city to a place called Valldemossa. This is a absolutely beautiful old town. This has this stone, kind of structure on their homes. They have stone, this flooring. So the name is called Valldemossa, and it has this small narrow lanes which we will travel through, and there is picture perfect, blue sky and the hill behind, and it has a very cool climate. It has a very, very nice and old European vibe. It's like a very mixed kind of a Mediterranean. It has like a Mediterranean, medieval village sort of a vibe. which is actually quite different, and we have only seen it in movies. For example, in a lot of Game of Thrones scenes and all those, like we can see some of these architectures, but it's like a very wonderful mix of, you know, architecture and culture place. We are gonna visit that. Let's go to the shop which sells some of the souvenirs. Maybe we're gonna come back here at 5 again. So like any other place, this is a typical souvenir shop. They have this, you know, fridge magnets over here. They have the Mallorca t-shirts as well. So yeah, it's quite a nice place. These places are so nice. There is also a very famous bakery over here. There's this orange tree, and this whole vibe of this place is so nice. You can see the cobblestone streets, the street walls over here. Like our Professor Julian was just mentioning that the town hall enforces this stone halls to maintain a homogeneity. It's such a nice place, such a nice vibe. It's very different from all the European places I've been. Like, it has a different vibe. I cannot tell more about how I'm feeling right now. Probably I'll be going now there and down to the village road and then seeing some of the other parts of the village. But this is really nice.
मैं कह रहा हूँ आने वाली नस्लें ये व्लॉग देख के इल्म हासिल करेंगी। मोबाइल है ना।
The view from here is so good. There are the village houses and then there's the mountain behind, and there's this garden over here right now. Such a lovely place. This is the small lanes and alleys, and then we have this blue sky and these narrow roads. My god, like this looks like a dreamy place. It's so dreamy. It has the sun, these narrow roads. So this is one of the most famous shops over here at Mallorca. We have this special thing which is made with potato flour, and we have ordered this one. We are gonna pay it very soon, but it's a very specialty cafe. Julian recommended this place and we're gonna see how it is. This is hot chocolate.
Tu amiga ya se ha ido.
So now we are going to a place from where there is like this very good view. We came from the village to this sunset point view, and I think it's gonna be a super duper viewing experience over here. Let's see. We can see we are on the borderline of the island. We can see the entire ocean from here. We are basically in the middle of the Mediterranean. Africa on the one side, and the European continent, Spain at one side. This is really cool place. So now we came to the view area. This place looks so nice. That's the ocean over there, and you can see the waves and this particular rock formation over here.
I should talk about this story.
There's a history which
you should show it like that. That is like from a seaboard, like from a cannon.
Okay, there's a hole in that rock formation, that's from a
cannon,
sea. That's from a cannon. Like there was a sea war over here.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a nice piece of interesting history. That hole is from a cannon. So this is Mallorcan beer in a Mallorcan view. It's such a nice place. Oh man, this is such a nice view. The sunset just happened and everyone was clapping. It was such a nice moment. So we are now back to the hostel from our whole day excursion. We're gonna go change and freshen up a little bit. Then within half an hour we are gonna go for a dinner. They have planned something really good dinner for us. So now we are here for our dinner in a restaurant. We have wine and we have a lot of food right now. The dinner haven't started yet, but it looks very fancy. So let me just show you around the restaurant. So it's 11th of February, 9:30 right now, and we are probably having our last breakfast here at Tango Pan. After that, we are going to go around to see. We have to check out right now, and then we have our flight, the bus to airport at 15. So we have around, I guess, more 6 hours to go. Let's see how to plan the day, what to do and not. Wanted to go to the beach and then probably do some shopping. Yep. So now it's almost 11. We have checked out from our hostel. We're going to go to the beach now. Then might be the castle or the cathedral. Gonna roam around here for a while. Then have to be back at 3:30. So first mission is to go to the beach. We have around 3-4 hours more. So we are almost here near the beach. We will go now. It's sunny, but the temperature is a little bit low. So let's see how it goes, the beach day. So we are back again at the beach, and the water is actually super duper, like it's like completely turquoise blue, the Mediterranean water. It has the sea breeze to it, but it's quite cold. You can see the water behind. There's this shoreline as well, is also quite mesmerizing. There are a lot of yachts over there. Let's check out the views. So now we are going back. We had so much fun at the beach. Now it's time to bid goodbye to my best friend, the beach and the sea. So now let's go towards the hostel. Let's have lunch and do some shopping, and then we'll probably move along. This is the main. There's the cathedral over there. We came to this restaurant. So now she's showing us how to make the Beijing duck. Yes, ma'am. This is so tasty, Beijing duck. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. So saying a goodbye to this place again. It's so sunny. We are gonna go take the bus very soon from here right now. So that was quite it. I think this is close to the winter school. But I had such a nice time. Like I could have never even imagined, that I would have come here sometime, and it was such a nice experience. Looking forward to the winter school next year as well. So now it's almost 3:30 and we are leaving for the airport. We'll be going to Frankfurt first, then from Frankfurt we'll be going to Helsinki again. We'll reach Helsinki around 12 AM and then gonna take a bus back to, Turku. So this is quite the end of the winter school, with living with a sun and a blue sky. This is such a nice place. Spain is really charming, and hopefully come again. And that was it. Like it was such a nice experience. Richie pouring alcohol in the bottle so that it is allowed. Arrived in Frankfurt now. We have our connection flight to Helsinki, and it's almost 8, I guess, right now. Let's go to Helsinki back. So now it's 1 a.m. in Helsinki and we have reached here. So this officially marks the end of our winter school. It was such a nice experience.
Hello, Debayan followers.
And we are back.